Well, welcome back to GRTV's Christmas calendar. I thought we'd take a moment to look back at the year. We've had a lot of fun and sad and crazy adventures.
No?
No?
Oh, maybe.
What's your favorite moment?
When I was tasked to pick one moment, which was a tough thing to do because there were so many good times. Not a lot of bad times, but a lot of good times. But I wanted to pick an interview because I've been doing a lot of those. I think I've probably done 150 this year alone, and it's a lot of interviews, a lot to remember. I actually had to go back to the archive to find out which one I had done, so I could pick one. But I did 3 interviews for Brutal Legend during the year. The first one with Tim Schafer at Double Fine. The second one at E3 with an artist called Levi Reichen, and then a third one in Cologne with Tim Schafer again. And surprisingly, my favorite one wasn't either one with Tim Schafer, but the one with Levi Reichen from E3 in the show floor, because he was really enthusiastic and vivid in his explanations of the awesomeness of the game. And it was really good. It's always a great pleasure interviewing Tim Schafer, of course, but that was my favorite interview of the year. And if you want to see the whole thing, you should, check out the archives.
Hard to sort of appreciate all the comedy touches and the tone of the game when you're at the show floor at E3.
Oh yeah, I mean, our game is so based on sound, and there's an incredible amount of dialogue that Tim Schafer has written that it's just, people would be laughing their asses off and if they could hear it, but instead we hear, Fight Night. We hear the sounds of Fight Night instead of our game, which are really good, but, we got a lot of good stuff that I think people should hear, and we just need to crank it up. I'm going to go crank it up. I'm going to be right back and turn it all up to 10s and 11s.
11.
11, yeah. I've heard that joke exactly 27 million times since I've been working on this game. Sorry.
Do I even dare to ask you what your favorite moment?
Well, you really shouldn't.
Right.
But no, we have been doing quite a lot of reviews together this year, and one of them, which was supposed to be a review, kind of turned into an argument of sorts. Still don't really know why you didn't like the game, even though you hadn't tried it, but Batman apparently wasn't something you were agreeing on that day, and what should have been a review turned out to be mostly me trying to defend a really good game.
And it turned out it was a really good game.
Yeah, that too.
But he couldn't trust you, of course.
Apparently
You're Danish, man.
Yeah, I'm Danish. Well, watch it right here.
Even though I'm happy to see a dark Batman again, compared to the George Clooney, happy-go-lucky, cartoonish, crap Batman. Arkham Asylum is still a superhero game. The magic word. Experience points.
Yes.
In a Batman game.
Well,
Come on.
he can be an even better Batman.
But isn't he's been doing that since
I don't know why it works in the game.
So what about you? Has it been all bad, all misery, all...
All misery, but also some golden moments. Especially the stuff we didn't get to film, like the meeting Hideo Kojima. It was great.
You're such a tease.
I know, but we were told by 3 different PR people from 3 different countries that we weren't allowed to film. And Hideo Kojima's translator as well. So
that's the magic number 3.
Yeah,
if there's only 2,
then it's okay. Then you can usually get away with it. But other than that, it's probably this clip of Peter Molyneux giving some of his PR agents a really bad headache when he's talking about Fable 3. That was...
I talked about touch and judgments, but I can show you them. I'm just not allowed to by the PR people, which kind of tempers my enthusiasm. And one of the things you've got to remember, and maybe this shouldn't be on camera, but you're not talking to a PR person, man. You're talking to the creator. I mean, I can't help get inside. It's my nature, man. I just cannot help it, And today, this is about like my 10th or 15th interview. I'm still incredibly excited. This is an amazing thing I do. And, trying to box me down is, it's a hard thing for me not to get excited about it.
So we thought we'd end it off with something a little bit more positive, something a little bit more fun than slagging off PR people. And what's more fun than cosplayers? We saw some brilliant ones in Tokyo, and There's one in particular that I will never forget, and that's Quiet Ryo from Street Fighter. He did the Hadouken on us, but we could hardly hear it. So enjoy that, as well as some other brilliant cosplayers.
Can Hadouken me?
Japanese super cosplayer.
Japanese 言う通り
Great, excellent, beautiful super cosplayer.
これが近代日本の教育のね弊害です